afternoon, everyone. I'm live in the afternoon. It's been a while since I've done this. But I went live this morning and I didn't do a craft. And so, of course, I'm just wanting to do a craft. So that's what we're going to do today. Something super simple and quick, but this is going to be really pretty. Okay, so when you hop on, say hello and let me know you're watching. I'm on Facebook and YouTube today. And so, y'all, be sure to say hi. If you're watching on YouTube, be sure to say hi. And we will get started here in just a second. Let me get this pulled up so that I can reply to you all and see your comments a little bit better. Good morning or good afternoon. I'm so used to being on in the morning. Hello, y'all. Good afternoon. Hey, Suan. Hi, Aletta. Hey, Ethel and Jackie. Hey, Nancy. Hello, Amy. Oh, Amy, I hope your doctor's appointment went well. Hi, Larissa. Hey, Debbie. Hey, Lynn. Hey, Deborah and Ann and Cheryl. And Nancy. Hey, Beverly. Hello, Lynn. And Donna. Good afternoon, y'all. Hi, Marie on YouTube and Lynn on YouTube. Hello, y'all. So glad to see you. Hey, Marcia. Hi, Deborah and Nancy and Lori. Y'all, hello. Good afternoon. So glad to see everyone. All right. So this little window cling, I don't know if this is from last year. Well, let me just say this. I don't know if they have this year. I'm assuming that they do. But I have not done a whole lot of shopping at Dollar Tree for Easter stuff. So I'm assuming that, yes, they do have this year. But it could be that the answer is no. But either way, this is going to be a craft that you could do with any decals that you find. These decals are awesome to use for crafting. You can make such beautiful signs with them. And I mean, look at this gorgeous little rabbit. I mean, how beautiful is he? Or she, I guess, probably. So anyways, y'all, there's lots of things you can do with these. They're so fun. Hey, Dawn, they're so fun to use. So that's what we're going to do today. Y'all, if you don't mind, we've been on YouTube since we started pretty much this business. So it's been about 2 years. And YouTube has been, at least for us, a very slow game. But we are getting very close, y'all, to being able to start monetizing our YouTube videos. And so it would mean the world to me if you all would please help us out a little bit. And the way that you can do that is just by going to YouTube and watching our videos. That is going to help us out so much. Also, don't forget to subscribe and give thumbs up to the videos that you like. All those things are going to help us, but we would love to be able to start monetizing our YouTube videos. And so, it's a very slow thing. So I would just love if you all would help us out a little bit. Get on there, watch those videos. There's lots of great videos on YouTube that you probably haven't seen on Facebook, as well as things that maybe you've seen, except they are sped up. You're not going to have to watch an hour of a live. You'll get it in just a couple of minutes, which is really nice. So be sure to check out all those videos on YouTube. I see some people watching on YouTube, so that's awesome. Hey, Rosemarie, hello. So don't forget to do that, okay? Anyways, let's move on to our craft. So I've got this little sign here, and unfortunately, I don't know where the sign came from. But I thought it was really cute. It was in my stash, so we're going to use it. And I'm trying to pull this hanger off, which is evidently on pretty good. There we go. Okay. So it's just a little plank sign. You can also make something like this using the little Dollar Tree planks and just stain it. Obviously, you can find things like this all over the place. This one just happens to already be stained. So what we're going to do is grab some white paint, and we're just going to do some dry brushing. I am not going to paint the whole thing. Oh, thank you, Larissa. I'm not going to do the whole thing, but I am just going to do a little bit. And I want to have it a lot of white, but I want to still see a lot of that color through, okay? So I'm going to use this big fancy brush here. And Trisha just shared a link to our YouTube channel. So definitely check that out. All right, so I'm just going to take this brush here. I don't know where this brush came from, but I'm just pouncing off a lot of the color. Okay, this is a Waverly brush, actually. All right. And we're just going to start doing some dry brushing. I'm going to need more than that. Okay, I really like it when there's a lot of it on the edges. So you don't want your brush to be like soaked in paint, but we want to just see those streaks of paint onto our board. Okay, so we start to get this look. And you can do as much or as little as you want, of course, with this. I'm going to do the edges too, just by kind of rubbing my brush on the edges so it all kind of looks cohesive. All right, I'm going to do some more. And so you can do like some heavier strokes so that you can see a little bit more opaque of a paint color. Just play around with it until you like how it looks, okay? So we're getting kind of a little bit of a barnwood kind of a look here. You can see I've got a lot of white on there. Hi, Michelle from Oregon. All right, now I'm going to just come and just kind of focus in on the edges. So I'm doing it a little bit thicker, and I'm just kind of getting around the edges. Okay. So now, to take this a step further, we're going to take some burnt umber. We don't need very much. I'm just kind of wiping my brush off. I'm going to take some burnt umber. And we're just going to kind of do the same thing, except on a much lighter scale with the burnt umber. Okay. All right, so here is what it looks like. All right, I think it looks really good, but I think I'm going to add a little bit of another color. I'm going to add, I kind of wanted to do green, but let's do some pink. Let's do a little bit of pink. Why not? This is light pink by Waverly. I'm just going to use the same brush. Get some pink on. And again, just kind of dry brushing. Okay. All right, so can y'all see that? Hi, Cheryl on YouTube and Janet. Thank you all. Okay. So I'm going to go just a little bit more white just to bring in some brightness right over top. So I'm just taking it very lightly right over top. All right, I'm gonna dry this and then we're just gonna do a little bit of sanding and our background is done. Thank you, Monica. That sounds like a good day. You must have a pretty day. Hey, Jackie, thank you. All right. So now let's just take our sanding block and we're just going to give this a sand. Not like going crazy with the sanding. All right. So here's how it looks. Okay, so I'm going to be using this little decal right here that says Easter Blessings. And we are going to Mod Podge this right to our surface. Look how pretty that is. Okay. So let's just take some Mod Podge. A little too much there. That's all right. Okay. And let me grab a paintbrush or something to put this on with. Okay, so we're just going to do a coat of Mod Podge, and I'm doing it mostly on the whole thing, and I'm being sure to get it down into this little crevice as well, and I'll show you why here in a second. All right. So let's just take our little decal, put it on. Just kind of get it centered on there. All right, push out any air bubbles. Okay, now what I'm gonna do is take my knife and I'm just gonna cut this right down this middle portion, okay? And we're just gonna glue this down to those, so that it follows the wood, okay? Because this wood is kind of a little bit beveled on the inside, we're just cutting it and then just laying it down so that it will adhere to that. Now, we're gonna go over top of it so the whole thing has the same coloring, because, not coloring, sheen. This decal has a little bit of a shine to it, and so I want everything to match. So by going over it, we're going to kind of help to get rid of that sheen a little bit And hopefully everything will match really well. Hi, Denise from Cincinnati. Y'all, thanks for watching on YouTube. Definitely, Lynn, crafting with these window clings is truly, to me, what they should be used for. That's just a wonderful way to use them. All right, so we just covered the whole thing. Look how pretty that is already. Let's dry this. Oh, really? I did not know that, Dana. Okay. Whoops. Just rubbed on that before I probably should have and kind of messed it up a little bit. Oopsie daisies. Okay, now I'll tell you what I do, okay? As this starts to dry, you can go over it and rub it, and it'll get rid of any of your wrinkles that you might have, okay? Before it, like, sets completely, we can just go over this with our hands and just rub on it, and it'll rub out any wrinkles that might have started to form. Marianne, you can comment on YouTube. You may have to be signed in, I'm not sure. But look at this. How pretty is that? So you can still see the decal just a little, but it looks so pretty. It's so pretty. Look at that. So that's all there is to it, y'all. Super simple. What you can do is you could always add a hanger to this if you wanted to, and a bow. You could do that if you want to. But I think it's really pretty just like this. I don't know that there's anything else that I would want to do to it, honestly. So super simple. Super simple, y'all. Wendy says you have to create a channel. So you do have to create your own account on YouTube in order to comment and subscribe and all those things. So it doesn't take very long, but I promise it truly helps. It truly does help. But even if you're just watching, that also really helps us. So yes, Monica, Shein does have the bunny, and it is way cheaper on Shein, which is crazy to me. But obviously, some of us just prefer the convenience of Amazon. So you could order it on Shein, but you will have to wait a couple of weeks for it to come in, or it is available on Amazon. But what she's talking about is a different bunny decal for a sign that I created last year. So that's what she's talking about. It's not for this decal, though. This decal is from Dollar Tree, okay? Only available at Dollar Tree. Now, you can get all these great wall clings and window clings and things like that from Shein and from Amazon and places like that. Y'all, they're awesome, okay? You can create so many beautiful things with them. So definitely give them a try. Let's see. Okay. Michelle says her Dollar Tree does have these clings this year. So good deal. So they are available this year. So definitely check those out. But I think this turned out really pretty. So there we have it, y'all. Thanks so much for watching and for joining me this afternoon. Just a quick little craft today, but I hope y'all have an awesome day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, everybody.